Hello, hello. Monochrome Owl VTuber Akiro Kuram. And tonight, we actually stream much more earlier than usual. Yes, we are going to continue with the uh, next chapter. Please wait for a moment, okay? I need to share some. I need to do something. Yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Should go to. Wait, gadget? And also, how are everyone today, tonight? Hopefully, you have a great day. And if you start, very good luck for you. Uh, Daily reminder, please stay hydrated. And if you feel tired, just take a rest. Dr. Bell, funny guy. My god, the legging. Head to the metro station, meet public security officer. Okay, I really cannot select. You were fine before. Can you be this high? Hopefully this will be fine. This kind of suspicious. Man with a bat. Of course. Gosh, the lag is really killing me. And it's kind of in the bad position. Oh, come on now.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day.
Yes,
I can't miss
an
such an important
excuse.
family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
What in the world just
Good morning,
happened?
Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
We wouldn't want to trouble you.
You already trouble.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you, really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
To check something. I did not see anything weird. Fighting. What in the world just happened? Why everyone don't want to go to the questionnaire?
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Chingy we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
It seems like Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good.
General Chob, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Look, Wise, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Do they all have translator or
What do you
something?
mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
GUN, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
That's a nice view. Now what is happening? Everything is malfunction. Oh. Wait, these are armies robotic or something? Wait, it's still early for me to actually yawning. Where will this go? Está fugitive.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Oh,
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
why does that sound familiar?
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
That is weird.
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
So something to do with someone hacking?
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately. Could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Juyuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Exactly.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him. Stop there!
Oh, that guy.
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Oh, the lagging. I want to see the animation.
Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
Ah, the bamboo is cute. Oh shit. Whenever you are ready, I'm ready.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen, they're down there.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this!
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Jingy, are you up? Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
Ready when you are.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry, I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
The last.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected?
Oh my god. Even you lagging.
Watch your surroundings. Freeze! A flawless move. Drop the weapon! Perfect teamwork, everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
No restrictions! Firing well! Freeze! Phew. Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
On the other side.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Qingyi are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here!
The bamboo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
What's that shadow?
That's the weird part.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Ching-Yi!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there. There are signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Oh shoot.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Ching-Yi. We have to help him.
Let's beat the shit out of his material.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Ching-Yi,
I
now
mean,
isn't the time to be vindictive.
it is no rush. Just let him take his time.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
have to help him.
We are helping him. Just take our time.
Perfect teamwork, everyone. Drop the weapon. Bullseye.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers.
And you're a
As they
criminal.
say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Yeah, let's do that. I want her. She's really strong. Probably goodbye to my money, of course. Really need to bear with Sila.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
Probably because it's raining season right now.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
So what was his motive?
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I see.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal.
Don't look at me. I'm sorry.
It take a rest and we will continue. Hopefully not too laggy. Zenless Zone Zero. My car is really just advertising. This is what's looking for you? You like it? Oh, hi Shafika. Yes. The game is really cool. The animation and everything. Just I think it'll be lagging for me because of the rainy season. How are you, Shafika? How was your day? Also, thanks for coming. Which character do you like? Well, for now, my go-to character is Von Lycon, the werewolf. Choose which is enough. Do you have your favorite character? Mine probably right now is Lycon and Nekomia. Probably Corin. Definitely special character, but I'm like, oh, Soldier 11 and Greece. Just so lucky of you. Well, right now this is the two character I'm upgrading. Also NB and Nicole for supporting. I'm probably gonna upgrade other people. Just need to see if they have their own team. Because this and this, Ben and Anton can be duo, but I don't have any other available. The cunning hair also I can have them. But right now the three team I have is these three. This, and this.
Don't look at me.
Because both Corin and Nekomia have met, so just
I'm sorry.
trio can be pretty much easy. I'm just peppering myself. Nice. Corin damage also now. Yep, I really like this saw. But she is a bit slow. But I don't mind that. Because you have Nekomiya quick and also Lycon stun. Also, this game really just triggered my IRL thing, like license. And also the first time see, I know that actually do something for money instead of doing for free. They have business for crying out loud. They don't own of a store. Hmm? Yeah, I'm talking about Wise and Bell. They really just do something how people in IRL see. Renewing driver license, managing store, and do something for money instead of just do something for free. Basically do business. My god, the lagging. Yep. I do that game because well, this game basically post-apocalyptic, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Agree with you, yeah. So people we need to have my very good companion to fight my job. Security book. Management department. So definitely municipality citizen here too. Come on, move. This is security boo. He's so cute. Kiki. That guy scratched my eyes again. Ticket system security pool number 7406. Please feel free to call me Kiki. I can't stretch anymore. I'm all ears. Security were predetermined in very moment. Was created just because I am special model. I'm sick and tired of being security pool dealing with petty neighborhood issue all day long. When I was dealing with traffic accident yesterday, a hungry driver kicked me in the butt. I still have to shoe print. Wait, really? You just say enenu anano This is the translation. Which bamboo that I like? For the X-ray, I like the short one. But right now I'm using the both the back one and the short. I do try to get Butler when if I got a skipping character. Yep. Aim for Amelia. I forgot what that is. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, the cutting hair rainbow. The one that use Gatling gun. Wait. Hello, did I just die? Hello? Ah. My gosh. Is it raining right now? Okay. Must be KK, the one you mentioned, looking for a job. Just picture a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets, so pretty. Hey, no, I'm ready. I think this thing gonna end up he become security boogan. I don't know why, but for some reason that's always the case. If someone already, if you're already programmed to do that thing, so you probably just do that thing. But a million bamboo, huh? They're also quite good. The suddenly Gatling gun appear. Have you seen the video of Butler Boo just making food while others fighting behind him? There's also a funny one. The maid and butler busy fighting while the Butler Boo busy doing the cooking. So cute now, I want him. Which one? This one? Or the butler one? Speak of bamboo, I've been waiting for you. Little guy bamboo friend, to feel scary active. We got that. We've been short stuff lately, and I happen to be in your practice measure. I was wondering if you were interested. Well spotted, but I do go and give it a shot. Ah, the butler one, yep. It's really the elegant. The elegant butler. This one can be playable. Yeah, probably. Also, I assume Bangbu doesn't eat, but they gonna be really pain in the ass to charge. Electric bill. Oh, he take care Lumina. Yep. Because if you remember, Wise and Bell has a bunch of Bangbu in the store. So how much the electric bill gonna cost within them charging? European do I really have had? I don't tell them. Also, I assume they doesn't use battery, so they have to be charged. Or just magic, something. They do struggle to pay the bill. Very in there, yep. Very also the reason. So the conclusion, you have to work a lot. Both become proxy and manager of the Play Store. My god. Do you play mini games? Yep. You mean the arcade, right? Yes, I play that. Well, a lot, I think. Claim, franchise provision, complete franchise provision, update Lucky Boom. Franchise provision 2, complete event content. These are cute. Avocado Boom. Oh, this is the one that you want. This is probably the glasses one, and this probably the... I don't know. Oh, yeah. I know what to do. Which one do you like? It's addicting. I like the snake one. I used to play that on the other apps. The dog one is good, but it's kinda not my style, I guess. So this is the Bellabog one, and this is probably Ellen. Oh, a million. Butler. Tea break, creative heartfelt afternoon snack. Personal butler. There's two. Oh! When there's two housekeeping characters, your squad active skill generate additional 20% energy. I should have kept this one. Because I used two housekeeping. Yes. Shabu is good for Ellen, but I don't have Ellen. So it's kinda useless for me. Two character more ice attribute character. Your squad bamboo chain attack inflict 100% more anomaly below. I make a mistake. Shabu before the block him. Probably. Because I already have one. No worries. I still have back boo. With a KK brand street protection. You can steal it for a buck, but yes. 59 yet. All I need to do is just collecting the Bupon. But what's your next aim for the character? Are you gonna skip Zujuan? I heard she's gonna be next. On the next poll. Should I tell you manage my bamboo technology, right? Am I really that famous? Not a rest playing urgent matter involving bamboo life. Got check. What are the urgent? The baby mechanic is me. Why did you go up there then? Why are you still here? Someone already got up. Search for the high platform. Repair for finger. Just recently I just noticed for this one. How to play all if possible, yep. But the supply doesn't give you that much. I wonder, there's 4 characters. Why they only give you option of 3 in team? Doesn't sound fair. Leave it to me. Sure, can't save a bamboo. Oh, by 4 characters. I meant the faction that usually have 4 members. But we only have to play 3 instead of all 4. What happened? I was up to wake up. Introduce gameplay for receiving against you. I mean, most of the Hoyoverse game has 4 members, I guess. 4 character party. Yeah. Probably easier to do combo if there are only 3. Are they gonna have any other kind of project? Well, tak tahu apa. Oh. By the way, how far are you in the Zenless Zero? Chapter 3. So you already met the housekeeping Victoria, if I remember correctly. Ahead of you, yep, you are. I did see a bit of the scene of it. Now just watching you play. Well, hope you enjoy. I'm not that talkative. In the end, I feel like letting go of security uniform. Yep, thought so. In the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security uniform. Yes, but not spoiling anything. I mean, if you're not spoiling anything, the spoiler already there in the media. So when I support video game, I do podcast. Oh, I'm surprised that you appear in the search. That's actually surprising. Wait, the street actually have red light, green light? It's work. Yeah, I've just used this. Also, thank you for supporting fellow gamer. I'm still new of this kind. My good citizen, my dearest manager. Okay, keep going. I know. It is new game, not pretty much people playing it. But I'm still surprised Sam appear in the search. Not expected, I guess.
Erido's well-being? That's the spirit!
Also today, I guess my internet suddenly don't want to cooperate. Usually it's not like this. Also, I really appreciate our supportive.
Thank you for supporting public security's work.
So is it just a mascot or a robot or what? What are you offering you? Another bamboo? The internet. Wait, what? Tree. Maybe mascot. For someone in mascot, you're moving too fast. From this for good citizen, you could good citizen medal. To find yourself with some free time, feel free to travel and visit that. And you talk too much. Wait, Hasune Miku? She's everywhere. Hasune Miku. I cannot. How? She does look like Hasune Miku. HID. This look really unsettling. I know it's ice cream, but in this color, that's really what. The public security lecture. So I didn't forget. recovering all the monster remain Memorial Plaza on the same day. That's a bamboo. I know it's a bamboo. I'm talking about the one on the floor. The one in front of it. Achoo! Pedestrian area. Is melted ice cream really that famous? There's a lot of it. There's some obsession. I don't know what. The flying pig, the caterpillar, and the melted ice cream. Come on, the lagging. Oh shoot. Hey, general shop.
It's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Zhu, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Well, I should not say anything because I drink 3 glasses of coffee.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Everything.
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
They probably found a piece. Probably. Or they found something else. Why are you looking at the floor? At the wall?
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these 2 cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret.
I'm surprised Shinji
According to
doesn't
Maroon, his gang had been scouting those
detect
locations
both of
for a
them.
while now.
Yes, dropping.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you.
Beat the shit out of
That
them.
monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence.
Oh, I see that.
Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Okay, thank you for coming. Nice chatting with you too. Have a good night. Thank you again, Shafika. I don't know if I say it clearly or not. 33. Electric and ether. Bye bye. Good night. Oh shoot. Hello? Look like I'm lagging. Ah. Let's get in again. Hopefully the lagging is not the problem. We have to wait for a moment. Okay, let's finish this and then I'm gonna off stream. Just because I'm lagging too much. Oh, the loading is unbearable. Come on, I want to start the story. the routine.